Kebe Menskole sells the cornbread she makes herself. She earns enough to support her 4 children. She's doing well, but it wasn't always so. This is what she fled. For 14 years, sporadic civil war overturned life in Liberia. 250,000 die, thousands flee the fighting. Many come to Ghana, for them a stable country, a haven. This, just the start of their quest for human security. Kebe and her children were among them.
There was an attack in our village that day, and we all separated. I went my own way, and my parents went another side. So it was friends who brought me to Monrovia, and true friends that came in Ghana.
Along with thousands of other Liberian refugees, she came to stay here in Budabaram refugee settlement, near Accra, the Ghanaian capital. With no source of income, she had to beg for food. At the height of the civil war, most of the 42,000 refugees here were Liberian. In western Ghana, at the Krisan refugee settlement, Liberians were among 1,700 refugees from different countries. To have lasting security, they needed to find work that could earn them a living, and for that, they needed practical skills, and the key to that, training. Since 2007, the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO, has been helping train refugees, working with its partners FAO and UNHCR as UN joint program, with key funding from the Japanese government through the UN Trust Fund for Human Security. Baking skills are popular, but also FAO trains people in farming to increase food security. UNHCR works to improve living conditions in the camps. Together, the agencies help the Ghanaian government ensure refugees' human security and give them a sustainable future. The 6-month courses cover a range of skills. Some, like the women here, learn domestic trades like hairdressing. Others, mostly men, learn skills like carpentry and welding. The goal of the training? To enable refugees to set up their own small businesses and earn a living for themselves and their families.
Today we have people who had virtually no education, no skills, coming out with their trainings, not only in vocational trainings, but also an intensive training on entrepreneurship trainings, which is giving them the competencies to be able to set up their own businesses.
In the beginning, many local people weren't keen on having refugees here. For the program to work, they needed close ties with surrounding communities.
The local communities should be able to say that they have benefited, they have gained something out of hosting the refugees here. And so for that reason, whatever program or whatever assistance that is provided for the refugees, we try to make sure that some of it goes into the community.
But what of those who chose to return home to Liberia? Since 2008, UNHCR has helped several thousand Liberians who chose to go home. Thousands more have left spontaneously. It hasn't been easy. Last December, Doris Wonderful Stevens came home to the Liberian capital, Monrovia, and set up her beauty care salon with the skills she'd learned at Budabaram.
It makes me feel that a woman, you have a role to play in a society. You can depend on yourself as a woman. You don't have to depend on a man before the man give you money before you do anything, but on your own. If you decide to be a good career woman, and you go into that trade, you will get an idea tomorrow. Even when you start from a very small shop, so long you are very business-minded, at times go by in life, you have a bigger shop.
Back in Ghana, Kebe has ambitions for the business she set up with the help of the training program. Hers, a more secure future. For those refugees who've stayed in Ghana or gone home to Liberia, becoming self-reliant has transformed their lives. From devastation and conflict, they've found the way ahead to human security and peace. With the help of the UN joint program, their journey continues.
I want our business big. I want to have a big place that the name will be Kebe Cornbread Center. I want for them to have my t-shirts. If possible, I will teach people and let them receive what I receive. That is my dream.